Glad to have you guys here.
Glad to be here.
So Katya and I have done several of these interviews, and if you've watched the earlier ones, I'm going to do my best not to sound like a broken record. So if you could, please tell me a little bit about OwnApp. It's social media. Can you tell us kind of what spawned it? What was there an event in the past? Did you see something happening that made you realize that this was something that needed to happen?
Why don't I have Amir answer that one?
Sure. So it goes way back, 1991. 1991 was the year when the internet as we know it started. And it was also short after when big tech started to put centralized application layers on a decentralized internet, actually, at the time. And I was upset. And I rubbed my peers at the time, engineers, the wrong way, because everyone was like, the internet is kumbaya. Everything's going to be so beautiful. So you don't understand. What's happening right now is going to lead to a few CTOs in the world having control over everybody's data. Personal, business, doesn't matter. And it happened. 99, cloud really took off, and all the big corporations, Google, etc., dug into it. And here we are right now in a very centralized world, controlling all aspects of our life. Financial, not that much anymore because there is crypto. But still, the data part is vastly controlled by big tech. You can be censored, banned, demonetized, shut down, canceled, all of it, just because your opinion doesn't go along with what the narrative is of the day. And that was actually my motivation to build a social network with Katya here that gives you that power back, but looks and feels and works like something you're used to, like in TikTok or Instagram, but you are in charge of your destiny. This is why we are building on.
Thanks. One of the things that I guess a lot of people in our industry have been a little disappointed with has been the fact that a lot of people in the public simply don't seem to care if their data is harvested and stolen and used for all sorts of things. What do you think it's going to take to get people to care?
I want to take that one and you can add. So here's the thing. If you are a content creator, which is a serious business, hundreds of billions turnover last year, going to a trillion very soon, right? The attention economy is everything. You all sitting here are running projects, are investing, whatnot. You all depend on social media. If you are not on social media, you don't go viral anywhere. You're not on X. You don't exist. That's how important it is. It is your distribution layer. That is your channel to the public to excite people. And you need that. And that's why I'm thinking it is so crucial that we tackle this point.
Yeah, and I'll add to that. And I do believe that people are starting to care more because of everything that's happening in the news, and not only about the data part, but they're understanding the data part is not theirs by getting demonetized and banned, censored, shadow banned. And it's just happening way too often to regular people that they're able to start comprehending that, okay, you know what, there should be another way. And a Google executive actually once told me when she looked at her app, she's like, look, as soon as someone figures out a way how to develop an application that is so seamless, but also protects you, the user will switch over, right? And it just hasn't been done that way yet. All the other social media apps are just that are decentralized are just too complicated, and you need to build an application that is able to relate to the average 16-year-old content creator that might not really care or understand, but then for the bigger picture as they're building their career, they will.
Yeah. I'd like to add one more thing. What do people care about who are posting on social media? The creators, the projects, all of these people. They want to make money. And we pay out 80% in average, which is way more than any other social platform. You make way more money with them. That's number one. Number two is see, what else is important? You want to go viral, right? You need your thing to pop up. So how are you going to do it? OWN's algorithm is a zero narrative control independent system that solely reacts to the audience. meaning without no followers, you can post something on OWN, and literally in moments, it can be in the feed of everyone in the network. It's the fastest viral algorithm you can even build, in my opinion. Sounds cuffy, but I'm telling you it is. And you will see. Just join the beta, download the app, and you will find out yourself. So no money, way faster going viral if you have something that is really interesting.
That makes a lot of sense. You know, a lot of the crypto social media apps that have come and gone just didn't have a great user experience. You know, it was like a blog with a token slapped on top of it. So I love your approach. Can you tell me how you're engaging with content creators? It sounds like that's really your target for onboarding people to the platform. You know, if you build it, they will come. If you get something for the creators where they, like you said, can make money, they will come. So how are you engaging with the content creators and helping onboard them onto OWN?
Yeah, I'll take that one. So it's been funny. You know, how we started it is that we just started to talk about the problem on TikTok, and timing has really worked in our favor with it being banned and not banned in the US. So a lot of content creators initially came to us because we went viral on TikTok. With Amir speaking, we have like 1 million views and thousands of downloads overnight. And so the way that we're speaking to them individually is that, yes, there is a better way to, one, be being noticed, and you don't have to go and buy a bunch of fake followers and fake engagement to even start to make money. You could make money from day one, and that is the biggest problem there. And then number two is that there's 1 billion creators in the world that are not monetizing. They have millions of followers, the same engagement as a creator in the US, London, and Japan, for example. But if they're a creator in Canada, Latin America, you know, Southeast Asia, a billion countries, a bunch of countries in the world, they don't even have the opportunity to make money. The platform doesn't pay out for them. They have to rely on getting that following and having brands and different advertisers reach out to them, so which is difficult, right? So we're leveling the playing field and giving opportunity to everyone to monetize and also have the same visibility no matter where you're from.
We watched a video before you all came up that mentioned the OWN token. Can you share what does the OWN token enable you to do? What sort of leverage does it give you that a traditional company would not have?
Yes. First and foremost, on OWN, you will earn cash. You know, revenue splits from everything, all the revenue streams from tipping, sponsorships, ads, own shop. You will earn cash. From the revenues that occur to OWN, us, the project, we are feeding it into the Creative Fund, which is global in every country in the world, wherever we are in the App Store. That fund is going to automatically buy back our own token at the current market price from the exchanges tier ones where we're listed, causing buy pressure. So all engagement, all your users, everything that happens on OWN, all revenues is pulling from the market, making the token backed by cash, by revenue. And then the smart contracts are distributing these tokens to you creators, you projects, based on your engagement. Now, that is the key that she just mentioned, engagement. So if I have 10 million views and I would earn $500 worth of OWN tokens in California, how much is gonna a person in Vietnam or Malaysia gonna earn with 10 million views? Guess what? $500 worth of tokens. Now that is something, because $500 in LA gets you a fancy dinner with a friend. Okay, but $500 in Vietnam or Philippines, Uganda, Peru feeds your family for a whole month.
It's a game
And
changer.
that is a huge opportunity for us for the emerging markets, right?
You want to add anything, Katya?
No, I think that's what it is. You know, right now we are incentivizing a lot of creators to already we're giving before we're asking to anyone to buy the tokens. So currently right now, if you download the app and share your affiliate link, you'll get actually 10 tokens. So we just raised it for these conferences in Korea and in Singapore. So right now we have creators that have hundreds of tokens in their wallet currently on our platform with all our users. So we could actually confidently say that we have 60,000 users that have are holding tokens already.
That's grown since the first time we talked. I love that.
It's a great beta. It's a great beta test right now.
Wrapping up, where can people get involved? How can they sign up? And when is the token going live?
Yep. So you could go to the app stores and search OWN, OWN, or on our website at www.ownapp.co. And you could download the app and you could right away get on there. If you need a code to get on the app, you could just DM us and we could let you into the beta, but we're letting people in every single day. We're launching the app in November, fully live with our great team. And then also the token's going to be live in mid-November as well.
Great. Thank you. Anything last to say, Amir?
Well, live long and prosper.
Amen. Thanks, guys. I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.